Trump is guilty. Why are people on the fence? Welcome to On the Fence Politics, your ultimate guide to understanding this crucial presidential election. Subscribe now below and let us navigate the complexities and get off the fence together. In a landmark legal verdict, Trump was convicted on all 34 counts in the widely publicized New York City hush money trial, making it the first time in U.S. history that a former president has faced a felony conviction. This unprecedented situation demands our undivided attention at OTF. Do we want a felon as a president? It's easy to say no in this situation, and it's hard to understand why some would say yes, and many are saying yes to Trump. Hence why there are so many people on the fence about Trump's guilty verdict, making this a real OTF conundrum. So, what happened? Let's dive in. During the 2016 presidential campaign, Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, reportedly paid Stormy Daniels hush money to keep quiet about her alleged affair with Donald J. Trump. When Trump later reimbursed Cohen, the transaction was inaccurately labeled as legal fees. This led Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg to charge Trump with falsifying business records. The crux of the matter wasn't the payment of hush money per se, such payments can be legal, but rather the misrepresentation of the transaction. Luckily for Trump, in New York State, falsifying business records isn't deemed a felony. Unfortunately, it is a felony when it's linked to the commission or concealment of another offense. In this case, Bragg contended that Trump had violated a state election law, which prohibits attempts to influence elections through illicit means. This all sounds pretty straightforward, right? Trump was convicted of committing 34 felonies because he falsified business records to cover up the crime of breaking the state election law. So why do people think this was shady? Why isn't this a straightforward reason to vote for Biden? As you can guess, this is not so straightforward. The underlying law that Trump allegedly broke makes it illegal to promote or prevent the election of any person to a public office by unlawful means. Thus, for him to be convicted, he must be shown to have broken the law by unlawful means. But what does unlawful means mean? The judge had an answer to that and gave the jurors 3 options. First, violating federal campaign finance laws could be unlawful means. Second, falsifying other business records, not the Michael Cohen records, but other ones, could also be unlawful means. And third, violating tax laws by putting false information on tax forms could be unlawful means. Each juror had to agree that Trump had broken at least one of these laws. What seems strange to some is that the jurors didn't have to agree on which specific law Trump broke. Others find it odd that the district attorney, Alvin Bragg, was trying to apply a state election law to a federal election. Thus, many people believe that when Trump appeals this verdict, Trump might actually be exonerated. This uncertainty has left many voters on the fence about voting for Trump, while for some, this case has cemented their decision to either vote for him or for Biden. Now, I'm no judge, lawyer, or politician, thus I'm not a legal expert. My background is actually in the medical sciences, so I truly don't know what to think of all this, and that's why I'm on the fence. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Did Trump's guilty verdict sway your opinions? Did what you learned here sway your opinions? As for now, Trump's sentencing is scheduled for July 11th, just 4 days before the GOP convention. As always, hit that like button, and thank you for listening to OTF Politics.